Gates are sealed. The thumbs are up. Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go!
Those robots are not behind the lines anymore. They're in front of those lines as they move into position. Ooh, we have a missed attempt. Oh, it lands in the trough, so they still get something. Multiple high coral scored for the Blue Alliance, something we've come to expect from our impressive first seed. Leading with 37 points for Autonomous for the Blue Alliance. Bovine Intervention is on the move as they go to collect more coral to put into the reef. Infinite Voltage looking to get in their way as we have our defensive move into their positions. That'll be Infinite Voltage for the Blue Alliance, 7770. And for the Red Alliance, defense is attempting to be played by our host, C Company, 2377, but they've gotten themselves beached on algae. A really bad spot to be in. Defensive bot beached on algae cannot rely on their allies for help in getting loose. They have to find their way to get themselves loose or hope they get a lucky bump. Meanwhile, undeterred, their alliance partners continue to try to get those coral up on. I see 6, 7, 8 coral ongoing. Oh, make that 7 as there's a miss by 53-38. Robo Loco. A closer match as we see 62 points to 57 points favoring the Blue Alliance, who are undeterred because their defender is beached as 9072 moves into position, uses a ground intake to quickly and deftly grab a bit of coral, place it on the top level, and repeat. 7770 is also now no longer playing defense. Not because they're stuck, but because they've tagged out with Gacko. That's right, 1629 Gacko, a high-ranking Quals match team, has decided to play some defense, deter the opponents a bit, who've been a bit too effective in their opinion, as it's only a 6-point game in these last 40 seconds. 50-38, that's Robo Loco. Miss that coral. Go back for another. Watch carefully on those pin counts. You see those refs counting with their hands. Too long pinned, and that's a penalty, and awards points to the other team. Bovine Intervention, unfortunately, when they're flipping around that coral, knocked out their mechanism, and it's landed inside their robot. They need to find a way to shake that coral loose. Speaking of shaking things loose, their alliance partner moving around quickly with their extended elevator, almost tipping over, just a little bit, rocking around. 7770 making their way to the barge. And the round ends.
Tiger box was broken. Their spinner was not working. They couldn't deliver a beat.
Sounds like Tigerbots was having some issues with their spinner over on the Blue Alliance side. Perhaps contributing to the closeness of the match. Although the Red Alliance was putting up an impressive show themselves, you can see nearly entirely completed ring of coral on that L4 level on the Red Alliance side. Similar situation on the Blue Alliance side, except instead of being almost full, theirs is full. Recurring theme we're seeing is defensive bots getting beached on algae. With the stakes this high, drivers become more aggressive, and when you're driving aggressively into these large, bouncy algae, they'll find a way to stuff themselves under your robot, and if they manage to keep all 4 of your wheels from touching the ground, there's very little recourse a team has to set themselves free. we have results. The Blue Alliance are victorious in an 8-point game, 99-91. With the help of Infinite Voltage 777.